Hi, I'm Claire. Welcome back to ACE English. This week's mini course is all about sentence structure and word order in British English. We'll be starting with the basics, practicing natural word order, then look at how to form simple, complex and compound sentences. By the end, you'll be building better sentences with confidence. Let's get started. First, let's look at word order. Word order is very important. It is the way that we organise the words in the sentence so people can understand you. Usually, the word order is subject, verb, object. For example, they play football. They, subject, play, verb, football, object. Now, let's look at the three types of sentences in English. First up, we have the simple sentence. A simple sentence is all about having one complete idea in a sentence. You are only talking about one thing, one idea. For example, she reads. We have to include a subject and a verb. She, subject, reads, verb. The whole sentence is all about that she reads. It's one idea. Let's look at the second type of sentence. This is a complex sentence. A complex sentence has to include one dependent clause. This is a sentence that doesn't make sense on its own. And one independent clause. This is a clause that does make sense on its own. For example, when it rains, I like to wear my blue coat. Let's break it down. When it rains is the dependent clause. When it rains doesn't make sense on its own. I don't know what you're talking about. I like to wear my blue coat. It does make sense. What do you like to wear? My blue coat. If you put the two clauses together, you have one complete, complex sentence. Let's look at the third type of sentence, which is a compound sentence. A compound sentence has two independent clauses, which means that both sets of clauses, they do make sense on their own if you wanted to separate. But instead we are going to join the two clauses together with a conjunction like and, but, or. For example, I like coffee, but I don't like tea. I like coffee. It makes sense on its own. It is independent. I don't like tea is also an independent sentence. It makes sense on its own. We have joined them together with but. This is a contrast conjunction, and putting the two sentences together, they make one compound sentence. So let's quickly recap. There are three main types of sentence structures. They are simple, complex, and compound. We also have a specific word order: subject, verb, object. So Join us next time at Ace English.